We're
Oh, here we go.
recording it. Yeah, this has to be
This
documented.
is serious.
All right, guys. Welcome to the first annual, potentially only 16-man 1v1 sensitive showcase sponsored by the AU Rec, Woodford Acre, and yours truly. Today we'll be taking an in-depth look at the structure, players, and championship prospects of an exciting 1v1 basketball competition. So, this presentation will outline a competitive 16-man 1v1 basketball tournament, highlighting its format structure and the participants involved. Each player will be introduced in reverse order, showcasing their metrics and professional comparisons. Welcome one, welcome all to the first ever TMBS 1v1 showcase. Here you will witness amazing feats of unathleticism, high school musical acting, unnecessary injuries, heckling, and uncoordination all in one court. Grab your popcorn because it will be a wild ride. Coming in at number 16, Cooper Troopa Harrelson.
Mm.
Cooper comes in as an underdog for the showcase at the 16 seed, a player with amazing love for the game, an analytical mind, and a high IQ. Don't be shocked if he makes a surprising run. Coop comes in at a whopping 5'10 and a half, weighing in at 162. Traditionally a knockdown shooting guard who makes every shot that goes into the hoop. His pro comparison, Nikola Jokic. Coop has a high IQ for the game and can shock the world in this tournament, just like a Serbian we all know and love who was drafted during the Taco Bell commercial. Coming in at the 15 seed, Daniel Fortnite. DT is a dynamic competitor known for his impressive court vision and strategic play. A player who puts in the work. He's got plenty of time watching films, and now we wait to see if it pays off. Coming in at 5'10", 0.95 inches, and 180 pounds of pure muscle and steez. Daniel Turner is a ferocious small forward or power forward who can dominate the paint and or the mid-range. His pro comp, LaMarcus Aldridge, similar to a star forward from the 2010s, LaMarcus Aldridge. DT can work in the post and the mid-range. His strength opens up opportunities for his teammates, but we'll see if he can stand on his own in a 1v1 setting. Y'all are welcome to talk during this too,
Oh, I
share or
don't weigh
whatever.
180 pounds. That's
I was gonna say,
oh,
he's at least
I'm
two
muted
mils,
myself
bro.
because
Jake
I
was
am
he weighs at
cackling back
least
here.
200.
bro, I'm gonna be
Hey,
like a
He's
butterball
at
in the
least
court,
two
bro, at
mils.
180.
y'all did not send me metrics, so I guessed, and you get what you get.
Appreciate it, Marlon.
Did you include all of Aaron's metrics that were sent in?
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see them, so
Bro, I
no.
had the wingspan
Oh
of
no, not the 3 inches.
Not the 3-inch penis. Oh,
Oh yeah,
Hey, who said
he
'You
didn't
3 inch?
sure it
he
wasn't
didn't give me
one?
proof. Um,
That's true. He asked for proof.
introducing our 14 seed August Rana Edema. August is recognized for his impressive endurance, speed, and competitive nature, making him a formidable opponent in this tournament or in the boxing ring.
Hmm.
So for August, he comes in at 5'8", 0.83 and 147 pounds. What he lacks in size, though, he will make up in speed and versatility, and occasionally trash talk.
Yeah.
For comparison, Dennis Smith Jr., a nonstop engine, August performs similarly to DSJ, player known for his defense, speed, and explosive power. August seems to model his on-court presence after DSJ. Hopefully, it will pay off for him on the court. Down here, we have Dennis Smith Jr. in the dunk contest, just to give you some images.
Ooh.
Coming in
Prime Steven.
Coming in at the 13 seed, we have
Bro, I
Steven,
should be way higher than Asher. Put Asher below me.
Steve-O Samuels. We got Baby Groot with the MJ. Steven is known for his knockdown shooting, a silent killer who makes precise decisions. He will piece you up from the three without saying a word.
Bro's been silent this whole time and comes in to say I should be higher than Asher.
Steven has demonstrated some impressive shooting accuracy and is
Did he
deadly from the
leave?
three.
Did he leave?
Left alone, he
I'm
could
still
really
here.
hurt his competition. Comes in at 6'0", 0.17 inches and 172 pounds.
Bro, I'm 6'2". What the heck?
Steven, you didn't text me.
You said you didn't read your text.
About 30 pounds heavier
No,
than
I didn't
what
read
Steven actually
Aaron's.
is.
Steven's a physical force who can punish you inside and out of the paint.
He is not 170.
Bro, he is maybe 150.
No, that's pretty accurate.
Oh, God. Steven, you're not.
Pro
Oh
comparison,
my gosh.
Brian Scalabrine,
What?
the White Mamba. Stevo has a game similar to Brian in both play style and trash talk. Steven puts his money where his mouth is, which is usually fantasy football. So let's hope he can do something on the court too.
Yeah, Barlow's just calling you fat, Steven.
Bruh,
That's
I'm
accurate. What are you
150.
talking about,
170
Hudson?
around that range.
Hudson, I'm 170 pounds.
Hey.
Oh,
Introducing
God.
our 12 seed, Hudson the General James. Hudson is recognized for his nose to the grindstone approach to the game. Some would consider him a bull in a china shop. Hudson moves with power and finesse to get buckets underneath the basket.
Yeah, definitely. That checks.
Hudson comes in at 5'9.9 repeating and 154 pounds. Though the numbers don't show it, he's a monster when driving, in the paint, and on the road. And you would do good to get out of his way.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
For comparison, Draymond Green.
Draymond.
Yes.
James's game draws many comparisons to that of Draymond Green, a ferocious player on and off the court. James will stun you with his guerrilla warfare-like play on the court and astonishing sports takes off the court.
Dang.
Introducing our 11 seed, Daniel Elizabeth Schultz.
That's insane.
Known for his knockdown shooting, Schultz is sure to splash a couple threes during his time at the ShowCase. He's a working man on a mission who's hard to stop when he gets to his spots. Coming in at 6 feet, 162 pounds, Schultz will be relying on his endurance and finesse to gain a physical edge against the competition. Shooting skills. Schultz can make shots moving or stationary, but we'll see if this is enough to keep him in the tournament when only 5 dribbles are allowed. Pro comparison, AK-47. With an Eastern European look, Schultz draws many comparisons to our beloved Russian star, Andrei Kirilenko. We'll hope that he can embody these skills, as he will need more than just pure shooting to make it through into this tournament.
Oh, God.
At the 10 seed, Asher Muscle Hammy Harris. Asher was originally known for his defensive tenacity, but has developed his offensive game in recent months. We'll see if this semester how far he's come in his individual game. Coming in at 5'8", 420 and weighing 156 pounds of pure muscle, Harris is a nice blend of speed and strength, which he will need to make a deep run in this tournament. Pro comparison, Muggsy Bogues. Though lacking in some height, Harris comes into this tournament with a surplus of heart and character. Similar to Hornets legend Muggsy Bogues, they both show similar defensive skill sets, bamboozling the player they defend with relentless effort, determination, and physicality.
Oh, Halliday missed him getting announced at the 14 spot. That's a bummer.
Introducing our final play-in spot, Halliday, Beer Me Halliday. Known as one of the best player coaches around, Halliday looks to improve his repertoire with some 1v1 skills. A real dark horse in this tournament. He looks to show that old school hoops are very much still in.
Love it.
Coming in at 5'10", 175.
Wheelchair. I'm a
Brother.
bit more than that, but yeah.
190, 200. Just kidding.
Halliday looks to combine size, shooting, and agility to stun his competitors. His pro comp is slow-mo, Kyle Anderson. While speed is not his forte, Halliday combines shooting, IQ, and calculated moves, which is a game modeled to perfection after former Memphis Grizzlies role player Kyle Anderson.
Perfect.
Now, introducing the 8 seed and getting an unofficial bye, Raphael Montgomery. Known for his physicality and drive, Rafe looks to make a name for himself. Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself. In this tournament, coming in at the lowest non-play-in spot, he will have to overcome some tough odds to make a run in the tournament. A mysterious man, Rafe is a potential dark horse, as his metrics are unknown. We do know that he plans to use his size and strength to smother any opponent.
No guesses.
The unknown metrics.
No one sent me anything about you, and all
That's
I
a crazy
remember.
pull.
Bro, did Aaron not send you his metrics too?
No.
I didn't send anyone's metrics but mine.
Aaron only sent
Pro
his own
comp.
three.
Bro,
All I gave was insight on Dave. That's all I
Defensively,
contributed.
Rafe comes in looking similar to a
Bro.
young Paul Millsap, ready to hustle and contribute in any way needed. This effort, defensive mindset, and shot IQ should help him in this ISO situationship.
That's crazy because Paul Millsap was like actually my favorite player growing up.
Let's say like Hawks
Oh.
guy, yeah.
Yeah, he's actually my favorite player.
That's
All
amazing.
right.
Great.
Coming in at our
I
number
was more of a
7
Kent
seed,
Baker Hawks guy, but
Phil Philly Morales, an athletic beast. Phil is a matchup nightmare, night space mare, who brings speed, strength, and agility to the table. A player who will wear down his competition until they can't stand. Phil is in it for the long game.
Yo, what?
Yo, what?
I was waiting for Aaron to say.
Phil comes in at 5'11", 185. He can bully smaller competition and keep up with anyone else. Pro comparison, Rudy Gay, especially in 2K. Rollins is a do-it-all man who can compete with anyone. Though he lacks some basketball skill, his determination and physical assets will certainly make up for it.
Nah, if I had to interject, what about Zach Randolph?
This is another good comparison, but alas, 2K Rudy Gay.
Alas.
Introducing Aaron the Brinkster Brink at our number 6 seed. Known for his showmanship, Brink comes off a disappointing loss to Jake Baker in a 1v1 matchup last season. He's hoping to move past it with a deep run into this year's showcase.
Wait. What am I missing? What's so funny? Hold on.
Coming in at 6'2" and 2
Player
repeating
comp.
and 183 pounds, Brink has been putting on muscle since we last saw him. A brutal wrist injury sidelined him over the summer, so we'll see how he fares against other healthy competitors.
6'2".
A man of many talents, Brink is known to break out in song when in clutch time. He plays with defensive tenacity, offensive bursts, and flair as he dances around the half court.
Fair. That's fair.
I mean, he literally did do that. So
Yeah, he did do that.
Yeah.
Introducing David Pizza Hut Ella.
Nice.
That's one.
The Hut comes in with a high ceiling but lower floor. On his best days, he could put even seasoned vets to shame. Let's hope he comes with his A game. Let someone finally out pizza the Hut.
Didn't Steven do that like last year?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Coming in at 5'11", 0.45, and 167 pounds. Huddler looks to take advantage of his soccer conditioning and quick feet to stun offensive players and create advantage on the court. I don't know what happened to this picture, man. It got so grainy. Known for his athleticism, Hutto will play a close game to J.R. Smith, who could streak down the floor and slam dunk for a slam dunk or pull up three. A player who keeps you guessing. Hutto will use this to his advantage in the tournament. Now we move into our top four, who will be receiving an official bye in the first round. Preston, P. Diddy, Hendrick as the number 4 seed. Preston brings a unique blend of handles, mid-range, and finesse, a young player looking to establish himself as a premier leader in the game. Hendrick will need to show growth, grit, and good shooting if he hopes to win it all. Coming in at 6'1", 0.98, and 158 pounds, Hendrick is a lean, mean scoring machine who will need to utilize his length to gain an edge over other players in the tournament. Do not mind those spelling errors. Pro comp, Sean Livingston, post, during, or pre-injury. Any one of them. It really depends. One of the greatest shooters who never was. Sean Livingston lived in the mid-range, and Preston seems to model his offense after that, after the should have been star. Though it's an inefficient shot, Preston will need to be on his best mid-range game to make a dent in the competition. Coming in at number 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was just gonna say Preston and David, I think, are like so swingy in this. Like if Preston hits shots, it's so hard to stop him. But
yeah.
Yeah.
At the 3 seed, Jay Buckets Butler. Known for his height, hops, and hammer of a dunk, Butler will be looking to make a splash in the tournament, combining a mix of shooting and rim defense to make a potential run in this showcase. One of our tallest player in the tournament, Butler comes in at 6'4", 195. The former tight end will look to use his size and length to keep the competition out of the paint and away from scoring opportunities. Is Jay 6'4"?
I think so.
I know he's
fair,
taller
yeah.
than my dad.
I think so.
6'4".
Also, he was definitely not a tight end, but that's all right.
Didn't he play tight end in high school?
He was mainly a receiver, maybe a little tight end.
He played the X most of the
All
time.
right. Hudson really been studying the Briarwood film.
Bro, there was a night when me and Phil were up until like 3 a.m. just looking at other people's like high school football and basketball film. So stuff did happen.
What?
Back to his the Jay's pro comparison. Bull, the OG unicorn. Jay plays a similar role to the should have been star prospect Bull. He's a lengthy player who can block guard, stay on the perimeter, and shoot. Hopefully, this unique skill set can propel him forward in a championship berth. Now to our top 2 seeds. Jake, the wingman Baker, at number 2. A player you want by your side on a 2-man, but not the one you want to face on your own. Baker is a shifty guard who can cross you up and take you to the rim or pull up for 3. He looks to make his way to a championship by virtue of his quick moves and good shooting clips. Standing at 5'11", 165, Baker will use his sleek frame to shift past defenders and score at will during the tournament. His pro comparison, God Sham God, a man of many
Elite
moves.
comparison.
Baker draws comparisons to Sham God for his elite handle and shot creation ability. He'll look to use this to his benefit in a 5-dribble setting to weave past defenders. And now to our tournament favorite and number 1 seed, Luke Konichiwa Hearn. Luke is an international star. He stands as the tournament favorite and 1 seed thanks to his versatile skills and athletic ability. Looking to maintain his number 1 ranking and win the showcase to add more hardware to his decorated shelves. Coming in at 5'11", 160. He doesn't look like the weapon he is on the surface, but he'll tear the defense apart. His quick first step and jumping ability set him apart from other players on the court.
Thank you for being generous with that weight right there.
Pro comp, Caitlin Clark, a clutch scorer who can revolutionize the game. Hearn has similar roots and playstyle WNBA legend Caitlin Clark. He has deep range, but can also cross up a fool and leave him on the dust. Hearn has a very well-rounded skill set that gives him a unique edge in this competition. And here is our final bracket. So, to show you the way it works, William will play
Yes.
Cooper, Steven will play Hudson, Schultz will play August, and DC
Oh heck no.
will play Asher.
Yes.
The winners of those games will then be reseeded based off of their initial seed. So, say Cooper were to
Oh.
beat Halliday, he would automatically be the last play-in and play David.
Gotcha.
Mm.
I need some
Um,
upsets from some of y'all.
So,
Actually,
William and Cooper will be our 1-8 matchup. Steven and Hudson. And then Luke, Preston, Jay, and Jake will all get buys, as Rafe will play the highest seeded play-in, David the lowest, Aaron the third, and Phil the second.
Sweet.
Hey.
So,
Interesting.
That's
our
sick.
championship odds: favorite, Luke Hearn plus 350. Sleeper, William Halliday plus 2,500. And our
It is
best matchup,
actionable.
Yeah, can I get action on that plus 350?
Yeah, I want that too. I want put everything
yeah.
on that.
Can I
please.
also get action on that? That's a pretty.
our best matchup is Steve-O versus the General. In this matchup, Steven has a plus 200 line with HUD a minus 100.
I was about to say that. That's a little close, but that's all right.
All right. Best of luck, fellas.
Oh my gosh, that was sick.
That was
That was
awesome.
great.
Good luck with
Yeah,
it.
Good
that was
job, Luke.
great.
Dude,
Well done.
that was incredible.
I thoroughly enjoyed
Thank
that.
God for the night shift, or else you wouldn't have any time to do this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so real. Hold up. How do I stop recording?